Digital India. In today's video we'll learn about Digital India. Going through the sections. Abstract, History, Digital India Initiative, e-Cabinet, Outcomes, External links. Abstract. Digital India is a campaign launched by the Government of India in order to ensure the government's services are made available to citizens electronically by improved online infrastructure and by increasing internet connectivity or making the country digitally empowered in the field of technology. The initiative includes plans to connect rural areas with high-speed internet networks. Digital India consists of three core components: the development of secure and stable digital infrastructure, delivering government services digitally, and universal digital literacy. Launched on July 1, 2015, by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, it is both enabler and beneficiary of other key Government of India schemes, such as BharatNet, Make in India, Startup India, and Stand Up India, Industrial Corridors, Bharatmala, Sagarmala. As of December 31, 2018, India had a population of 130 crore people, 1.3 billion, 123 crore, 1.23 billion, Aadhaar digital biometric identity cards, 121 crore, 1.21 billion, mobile phones, 44.6 crore, 446 million, smartphones, 56 crore, 560 million, internet users up from 481 million people, 35% of the country's total population, in December 2017, and 51% growth in e-commerce. This project compresses information gathered from Wikipedia in video format. Why should I watch it? Studies prove that reading while listening improves comprehension, increases speed as well as expands vocabulary and enhances fluency. Provide your feedback on the comments section. Support the channel by subscribing and liking the video, thanks. History. Digital India was launched by the Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi on July 1, 2015, with an objective of connecting rural areas with high-speed internet networks and improving digital literacy. The vision of Digital India program is inclusive growth in areas of electronic services, products, manufacturing and job opportunities. It is centered on three key areas: digital infrastructure as a utility to every citizen, governance and services on demand, and digital empowerment of citizens. Digital India Initiative. The Government of India's entity Bharat Broadband Network Limited, BBNL, which executes the BharatNet project, is the custodian of Digital India (DI) project. Some of the facilities which will be provided through this initiative are BharatNet, Digital Locker, e-Education, e-Health, e-Sign, e-Shopping and National Scholarship Portal. As part of Digital India, Indian government planned to launch botnet cleaning centers. Pradhan Mantri Gram and Digital Saksharta Abhiyan is being executed by ffmpeg Disha with an outlay of 2,351.38 crore with the objective of making 6 crore rural households digitally literate by March 2020. Pradhan Mantri Gram and Digital Saksharta Abhiyan, abbreviated as ffmpeg Disha, is an initiative under Digital India program, approved by the Union Cabinet chaired by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The main objective of the Pradhan Mantri Gram and Digital Saksharta Abhiyan is to make 6 crore people in rural areas across India digitally literate, reaching around 40% of rural households by covering one member from every eligible household. Annual Digital India Summit and awards are held. E-Cabinet. Taking a step further in e-governance, for the first time ever in the country, Andhra Pradesh government led by Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu and his Council of Ministers had its first paperless e-Cabinet meeting by using the app e-Cabinet, a first-of-its-kind initiative in the country. The ministers accessed the entire agenda of the Cabinet meeting in electronic form by logging into the app on their laptops or tabs. The features of the app to prevent the user from sharing it with anyone. Also, there is safety to the data as it is password protected, unlike in the conventional method where papers could easily be taken away from the member of the cabinet by anyone. ePragati, the Andhra Pradesh State Enterprise Architecture, is a holistic and coherent framework designed to provide 750 services to over 30 million citizens by integrating 34 departments on a single platform. Unlike computerizing one department or service in state, ePragati aimed to computerize all departments and services in the state. Through this, the citizens will have a seamless service experience as they no longer have to go to government offices and can access the services from anywhere in the world. With ePragati platform, the government is making an effort to reach every citizen and serve them effectively. Budhar is an e-governance project that is intended to assign a 11 digits unique number to every land parcel in the state of Andhra Pradesh as part of the Land Hub and ePragati program. First of this kind platform in India to addressing issues in land record management. Bhusav Authority, an interdepartmental committee was formulated to implement and monitor the progress. Eventually all land-related transactions will use Budhar as single source of truth to reduce land-related disputes. On 18 February 2019, Andhra Pradesh Assembly given its consent to the legal usage of Budhar number in land documents. Electronic crop booking, e-crop booking, is an Android application launched with a local name called ePanta, first of this kind platform designed in India to know the ground reality of the crop details and to analyze the crop pattern across the Andhra Pradesh state and to capture the standing crop in the state. Photographs as evidence in the case of crop damage and insurance are also available as the arable land in the state has been captured in latitude and longitude along with subdivision and occupancy. All field officers are trained to capture the crop details in the existing agricultural fields using tabs and to upload the crop details to the server for every crop season. The features include an online transfer of crop details to Webland, land record management website, evidence in the case of crop damage for insurance, evidence for crop loans by banks, crop pattern and water tax demand analysis, and GPS location of each land parcel across the state. The mobile app covers land use in the entire Pathadar's history of land cover. Loan Charge Creation Project OF Government of Andhra Pradesh, first of this kind and is initially developed in India to curtail bogus and multiple loans issued to the farmers. By using this module, bankers can verify the land details in a dangle and ROR1B copies and also know whether any loan is taken on the same land. The financial institutions like banks, primary agricultural cooperative societies, PACS, and sub-registrar offices of registration departments spread across the state of Andhra Pradesh are covered under the application. Nearly 78 lakhs of farmers, 2.25 crores people of the state are covered under the project along with 61 major banks, PACs and District Cooperative Central Bank, DCCBs, having 6,000 branches are using this application to deliver the loans and for creating charges on the land. Outcomes. The program has been favored by multiple countries including the US, Japan, South Korea, the UK, Canada, Australia, Malaysia, Singapore, Uzbekistan, and Vietnam. At the launch ceremony of Digital India Week by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Delhi on July 1, 2015, top CEOs from India and abroad committed to invest 224.5 lakh crore, $3.1 trillion towards this initiative. The CEOs said the investments would be utilized towards making smartphones and internet devices at an affordable price in India, which would help generate jobs in India as well as reduce the cost of importing them from abroad. Leaders from Silicon Valley, San Jose, California expressed their support for Digital India during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit in September 2015. Facebook's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, changed his profile picture in support of Digital India and started a chain on Facebook and promised to work on Wi-Fi hotspots in rural area of India. Google committed to provide broadband connectivity on 500 railway stations in India. Microsoft agreed to provide broadband connectivity to 500,000 villages in India and make India its cloud hub through Indian data centers. Qualcomm announced an investment of $150 million in Indian startups. Oracle plans to invest in 20 states and will work on payments and smart city initiatives. However, back in India, cyber experts expressed their concern over Internet.org and viewed the Prime Minister's bonhomie with Zuckerberg as the government's indirect approval of the controversial initiative. The statesman reported, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's chemistry with Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg at the social media giant's headquarters in California may have been greeted enthusiastically in Silicon Valley, but back home several social media enthusiasts and cyber activists are disappointed. Later, the Prime Minister office clarified that net neutrality will be maintained at all costs and vetoed the basic internet plans. Digital India has also been influential in promoting the interests of the Indian Railways. Several academic scholars have critiqued ICTs in development. Some take issue with technological determinism, the notion that ICTs are a surefire antidote to the world's problems. Instead, governments must adjust solutions to the specific political and social context of their nation. Others note that technology amplifies underlying institutional forces, so technology must be accompanied by significant changes in policy and institutions in order to have meaningful impact. It is being thought that there needs to be more research on the actual worth of these multi-million-dollar government and ICT for development projects. For the most part, the technological revolution in India has benefited the already privileged sectors of Indians. It is also difficult to scale up initiatives to affect all Indians, and fundamental attitudinal and institutional change is still an issue. While much ICT research has been conducted in Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, and Gujarat, poorer states such as Bihar and Odisha are rarely mentioned. Digital India as a program has been considered by some as a continuation of the long history of bias towards rail, which has previously manifested in the form of altering trade regulations in favor of the company. Reliance Jio has cited the Digital India initiative numerous times for its own marketing purposes. Internet subscribers had increased to 500 million in India as of April 2017. On December 28, 2015, Panchkula district of Haryana was awarded for being the best as well as top-performing district in the state under the Digital India campaign. India is now adding approximately 10 million daily active Internet users monthly, which is the highest rate of addition to the Internet community anywhere in the world.